Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Lil Savage, aka Left Eye Savage, back at y'all with another video, man. Today, you already know who I'm with.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ark.
And today we're gonna be reacting to 6 people with autism versus 1 fake. If y'all do enjoy the video, man, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and let's not get no more yet, bro. Let's get right into the video, man. Jubilee, 6 people with autism versus 1 fake. Let's go.
I can't choose any of you guys to be the mole.
This is gonna be the hardest.
Even me myself,
she's not the mole.
It's like I think I'm the mole.
Are you trying to call her autistic?
I didn't say that. I'm just saying she's not the mole. All right. Okay.
Okay, that one right there.
Okay. One of them does not have autism.
I think we just talk about our disabilities.
I prefer disorder.
Disorder, yeah.
Yeah.
I was diagnosed in middle school, and then I transitioned to a school for people on the spectrum. Once I graduated middle school and went to that school, I kind of really enjoyed where I was at and everything.
Okay, one thing I'm looking for right now is movement, right? Because I've heard like those are the tendencies. Right now she's moving a lot. This nigga, he's moving his hands.
I went to that school. I kind of
you see,
really
those are tendencies of autism. Yeah.
This is really
even him
hard
when he's
because
talking,
there's
moving
so
his hands.
many
That's the
eyes on me
tendencies.
already. It's just taken a while to accept that I have a
Calling it now so far, she's the mole.
disorder. There's people who I've met myself who say you have autism, and my family would be like, did you tell him you have did you tell him you have a disability? No, I don't think I need to. But reality, it really does help to know that I do have autism.
They first suspected me of...
Yeah, that sounds like something only an autistic person would say.
All right, so she's not the mole. All right, bro.
When I was 5, but they hesitated to diagnose me because I was
Even this nigga, he's like, what the fuck? They know she's like, okay, yeah, she's solid.
too intelligent.
I mean, that's a compliment right there, being too intelligent.
I feel like in some ways it's a little bit of an insult.
I was diagnosed at the age of 2. I don't see it as a disorder or a disability because I don't see my autism as something that's negatively affected my life, because like I like who I am, I like the way I think, and I don't want to change a single thing about myself.
That's respectable.
Honestly, like being here is like we have to. Oh, go ahead, Amanda. Sorry, I've spoken so much.
I personally see autism as a disability. I have a master's in disability studies. The medical model of disability inherently says that autism
Bro,
or the other
if she
disability
turns out
is
to be
within our own fault.
the mole, bro, then I'm gay.
Bro,
Simple as that, bro.
Bro.
I'm betting my sexual orientation on the line, bro. If
the
she's
thing
mole,
is,
then I'm
the thing
gay.
that I respect about like the autism people, bro, is like autism doesn't specifically just mean you're dumb. You know, you could have autism, but like you're super smart. You know, it's like diabetes. You know, just because you're fat doesn't really mean you have diabetes. You know, you could be skinny with diabetes. You could have autism and still be super smart. It's just communicating skills is lacking, or whatever skills is lacking. So honestly, I don't know. It's not that big of a down put or put down, whatever.
And that we
But she's for surely not the mole.
are the cause of the disability, but the social model of disability says that society is the cause of the disability. So autism is a disability because society is not made for me.
I don't know what the
That
fuck she's talking
disability
about. I'm not
comes
even paying
from without.
attention.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I'm
grew
just
up
listening.
autistic and deaf,
Fucking yapping.
and I grew up feeling like I was such an outcast, and you know, and I was the odd one out. Oh hey, I
You are,
think
you're
that
autistic.
was fun.
I was diagnosed when I was 4 years old, and it's you know, like it's always been a difficult process for me. You know, like basically growing up, you know,
He's not the mole either.
going to school and everything. You know that people don't perceive me as this normal guy. So I figure if I'm going to be this autistic person, you know, like might as well be the best autistic person that I can be. You know.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? Why Jubilee know what they were doing when they were making this video, bro? I mean, what the fuck, bro? Bro. Oh, bro, because it's like once you pinpoint like who's autistic, it's not like I'm trying to be fucked up saying like, oh, they talk like this, they're autistic. It's just like, bro, it's just characteristics.
Preach.
Yeah, I mean, I always try my best to excel in school.
How
You know,
was the
I always
mole
tend to be like one of the smartest kids in school. You know that's a whole stereotype.
I don't
I would
know,
consider
bro.
myself a late bloomer. I was diagnosed at the age of 22. I went most of my life always knowing that there was...
Does Down syndrome mean autism?
I think if you have Down syndrome, you could have autism.
I've never heard of a smart not trying to be fucked up. I've never heard of a smart Down syndrome
different
person.
about me, but I couldn't put my finger on it. The reason why I only got diagnosed this year was because I recently moved to a large metropolitan area that has many resources, and so
She's saying a
was,
little bit big
one
words,
of
I'm not
the
gonna lie.
best decisions I've ever made in my life, because I have
think she has
access
autism.
to therapy, and I was finally able to get an answer that I was always looking for. I really
I didn't even mean it like that. I swear, when you started laughing, I just realized what I said.
I think she
just realized what I said.
I think she might be acoustic.
I really struggled to be able to come up with the right words to get other kids to want to talk to me. And so I stood out pretty badly. And that continued throughout my entire time in grade school. I remember first
Bro, that's that's so fucked up. Did you just say womp womp to a...
No, a sob story, bro. Move on to the goddamn video.
when I was around 6.
So when I was in university, they make us do these
don't think she has
psychological
autism,
studies because I
bro.
was studying psychology, and they have different things you can apply for. And I noticed one of them was they were studying autism in women, specifically like people who are older. So I applied, and that was how I got my diagnosis, which was like I was 21 then. My wife and like one of my friends are actually
Yeah, she doesn't have autism.
the only people that
I
know
can't
I've
see
been
any
diagnosed.
characteristics in
So,
it.
Surprise family or friends, anyone who's watching. It was like an eye-opener. It was kind of bittersweet because it was like, I'm happy now. I have answers to all things that were going on before that I thought might have been something wrong with me.
There is nothing wrong
Fair point.
with you, okay? You're amazing.
I agree with
Thank
that.
you. I agree. I agree now.
Should I go ahead? Yeah.
Yeah, I was diagnosed with when I was
So
a
it's
child.
Ling Ling's turn.
But I didn't know
What'd you call him?
I was autistic.
Call them Ling
'cause,
Ling.
I mean, as a 2, 3, 4-year-old, I mean, I don't know how one even knows what's supposed to be up with them. So it's definitely hard to speak in a group situation because I can never tell the rules. of,
Yeah,
like,
Ling Ling
how-
definitely has
like, when to
autism.
talk. Because
Ling Ling.
It's kind of like just jumping in like right when you're kind of feeling like it. Plus, I've also blocked a lot of my childhood memories from trauma. And, so I live
He's autistic.
All right.
The fuck was that?
Maybe bro has something in there.
my whole life just wondering why I couldn't connect to people.
Understand
understand
feelings.
each other.
Yeah. Can I ask you guys a questions about like what are stimulants? Like, do you guys like chew gum, or do you guys like have anything that you guys do specifically to like keep you guys calm or keep you guys? Go ahead, Amanda.
The color pink.
The color pink. Okay.
So I feel like
happened,
it's
bro?
either her who's the mole or him, because he could very well be acting it out, right? It's kind of like easy to play like a small like bit of spectrum into your role, you know. So it could be still be him.
It's my favorite
Her or
color in the
him?
whole world. My whole room is pink. At home, my bed is pink, my bedspread is pink, and my pillows are pink, and my rug is pink, and my carpet
No
is
one
pink.
gives
I
a
even
fuck.
have
Shut
frame
the
pink.
fuck
And most
up.
of my clothes are pink. I love pink. It's the best color in the whole world.
Okay. I've never heard
I love
color.
blue too.
I like blue too, but pink.
Bro, if she's not if she's the mole, bro, if she comes out like, yeah, everybody, I actually was, I'm gonna be
You gotta
like,
give her the
wow,
Oscars. All right, all jokes aside, you have to give her the Oscar. Bro.
have
Like,
to, bro.
that
'cause
is unbelievable.
This is-
Let's keep it
this
up. Like
is-
she's autistic.
this is autism at its finest.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's subjective.
How do you guys feel about the term high functioning?
I don't like that
I
term
didn't
at
really
all.
think about it too much.
I don't think I think about it either.
Oh,
That-
DSM.
Autism
DSM-5?
is too much of a spectrum. So many people with autism have so many different experiences.
I can't choose any of you guys to be the mole.
This is gonna be the
like,
hardest
even me
thing.
myself, like it's like I think I'm the mole, honestly. Like
Like how they were like, try to find the mole, and we're like, maybe.
This nigga just said you guys are so retarded. I might not be as retarded. That's what it feels like. He's saying at least.
Like, try
her,
to find the
bro,
mole,
the
and we're
girl on
like,
the
maybe
block.
there's none.
Yeah.
Just go.
Even the person who's neurotypical might just be an undiagnosed autistic.
Yeah.
You never know that. You never know about that.
I mean, like, damn, all this relates. Wait a second. Huh.
The mole might not be neurotypical. Just because someone doesn't have autism doesn't mean the mole could have like ADHD or OCD.
That's true.
And
Anxiety.
could
Are those forms of autism really? ADHD, and I know ADHD kind of is. I never knew OCD was really like an autistic thing.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know how.
I know the spectrum for autism is broad, though. I know it's very broad, so that's actually a fact for me. I never really knew that.
That could be associated with autism as well.
My kid has a genetic condition that is not autism, but does manifest behaviorally and neurologically in many ways that are similar to autism. So when people interact with
she
my
don't
kid,
brush her teeth.
they often see an autistic child. But my kid doesn't.
Because she has autism.
Autistic.
Does autism run in any of your guys' family?
All right, real jokes aside, bro. She's nice, bro. Like, come on, bro. She's not as fortunate as us. We're blessed, bro. She's nice, bro. She's kind-hearted.
Because
I never said she wasn't.
Brother,
I never said she wasn't. I'm just saying.
Well, I guess he's 7 now. Whoops, I don't know his age. But like, I see him, I'm like, huh.
He definitely has
wasn't I like
tism.
that when I was a kid. My mom was like, yeah, because we thought you're autistic too. I was like, what?
Fucking shit are you talking about, bro? I'm so
Did you
lost.
just hear what he said?
So lost.
Bro, listen to what he said, bro.
But like, I see him, I'm like, huh. Wasn't I like that when I was a kid? My mom was like, yeah, because we thought you're autistic too. I was like, what?
We thought you, bro. Even his whole family was like, yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Ever since from the jump, we thought you had the tism, bro.
I found out that my youngest nephew was just recently diagnosed with autism as well. So, but luckily he had an uncle who already experienced everything that he's going to experience, and I can be. And I could be a mentor towards him.
Yeah, my dad is an undiagnosed autistic. Sorry, Dad.
Go ahead.
Do you ever like wake up and feel like
Damn.
you're not
Shout out Dad for tism.
autistic and like, or like you have a disability? You're like, this is just me. Like,
Yes.
Feel that way.
It's called masking.
I think I could be seen as neurotypical passing sometimes because I try to hide as much symptoms as possible because I was trained to do so at a very early age.
People that don't have experience with others who have autism, they expect it to stand out, and that's not always the case. You know, I mean, we all look like humans.
I think you can blame that partly on the media, how they.
Amanda
portray it.
does
We don't
it.
really have good representation.
Yeah, that's
we
fucked,
don't.
bro.
That movie with Dustin Hoffman, Rain Man, yeah, where you have.
Okay, so they're gonna vote each other out right here, I think.
You're good at gambling. They're
gonna vote each other out. They're gonna vote each other out.
None of them have the same experiences that I do. So there's no way to have pinpointed, oh, this person is more quiet, this person is more social awkward. There's no way to tell who was autistic or not.
Fair point.
On the count of 3, will the mole please raise their hand?
Who do you think it's gonna be? I think it's gonna be the girl in the black.
Yeah, same.
Let's see, bro.
1,
Not a single person will vote for Amanda.
3.
Hey, actually, they might because they're autistic.
She doesn't have
Wait, what? I
autism.
thought they were gonna vote. Wait, what? Wait, how did this shit work?
I think since I think there's so much tism in the room that they just didn't know, so they're just like, okay. So she doesn't have tism.
So everyone voted for her mostly. Usually they show the votes. Or is
No,
that not how it works?
no. They just, I'm pretty sure that they just didn't vote this time. I don't know why, but they usually vote. Yeah, but the girl raising her hand, she is the mole. She doesn't have tism.
Wow. The
Who
black
could've seen
doesn't
that
have
coming?
fucking.
I totally didn't see that coming.
I was shook.
So she.
Could have seen that coming.
So you're telling me
I totally didn't see that coming.
I was
she doesn't have she has tism? I might have tism. I'm not gonna lie.
shook.
I was like, no,
If she has autism, then I have autism too.
Hey, you're gay now, bro.
Can't be hurt.
Oh no,
I
wait.
said if
I never
Amanda.
would've
No, yeah.
guessed.
Act.
That's my
Fucking
bad.
idiot. You do have
What the
autism.
fuck? Nah. You look real. There you go again.
Didn't lie about anything. I just flipped out autism with FASD, and it stands for fetal alcohol spectrum disorder.
So she was born with
Basically, she has
she was
autism.
so she was
Basically,
born
she's
an
autistic.
alcoholic. So she was born an alcoholic. All right.
disorder. I was exposed to alcohol when I was inside my mom in the womb for the first 5 months, and you can kind of think of FASD as a spectrum just like ASD.
Even though she might not have been autistic, there are a lot of overlaps between autism and many other neurological disabilities.
FASD
She's actually kind of smart. Like what she's spitting is like facts. Like I'm not gonna lie.
is
Like I said, bro, autism doesn't just mean you're dumb. It just means there's just certain things that are just not quote unquote societally speaking like normal, but that doesn't mean you're dumb.
Never talked about. I've never met a
She's pretty
single
smart.
person who shares that diagnosis with me.
What differences do you see between people with autism versus?
I actually see a ton of similarities, and I wouldn't want to you know, discredit anybody else's experience, but autism does run in my family very heavily. My dad has autism, I have a sister that has autism, and I have quite a few cousins who have autism. And I also have quite a few friends who have autism.
Damn, we're not your first.
The autism.
Yeah,
I wanted to be someone's first. Like
that nigga is so tism, bro. That nigga has them. That nigga's taking Amanda's tism right now, bro. That nigga's becoming the Tizzler, bro.
Community accepts you.
This nigga's about to become Adolf Tizzler, bro. I'm telling you. All right, y'all boys, man. That looks like that's gonna be the end of the video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video of 6 people with autism versus 1 fake. If y'all did enjoy the video, man, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and check out the TikTok. That's gonna be the link in the description, bro. There's always great clips coming up, and I will be streaming on later on today. We're gonna be playing some horror games, man. But hey, you have anything else to add on?
no, man, just leave a like and subscribe. Check out the TikTok. Blow that shit up, man. That's it.
Hey, that's it. Hope y'all have a great day. Peace out.